Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan and welcome to week number 17 of the top 5 mods of the week. Now spring break is finally over. I've definitely enjoyed my break and hopefully you guys have enjoyed yours if you got a spring break, but it's time to jump right back into the mods, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the mods that I've picked out for this week. Now coming in at our number 5 spot we have the Hunter's Treehouse. Now basically what this mod does is it just adds a new house into the game and you can climb up this ladder here, and it's just by Riverwood. It's not that far away and it's already marked on your map so you can already travel to it. It has a great view of Whiterun and all the forest around it along with the mountains, and as you can see if we turn the left there's the door, and then over here on the right we have a tanning rack, which actually took me a while to find. I didn't know that was there, and so that's a pretty cool aspect. And you also have a really nice view. So then we're going to travel inside, and it's a very small shack that has an alchemy table, a bed, some chests, cooking pot, you know, anything that you're really going to need in a house. It doesn't have things like smelters and stuff like that because obviously that wouldn't fit in this house. It also does have a weapon rack and some, you know, places that you could put things like little shelves and a bookshelf there and some, you know, more chests there. So it is a really nice house for someone that just wants to store all their stuff in a compact area, and it's a really cool mod in general, and I strongly recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have the Dualsun animation replacer. Now basically what this mod does is it replaces the vanilla animations of just holding a one-handed weapon, a two-handed weapon, magical casts, a bow and crossbow, the sneaking pose, which I'll get more in depth there in a second. It changes the running animation, the block animation, the unarmed animation, the standing animation, the jump animation, pretty much all animations in the game almost. It changes them and, you know, it alters them and makes them look a little better. As you can see, I'm going to show you guys the sneaking pose now. Now whenever you're sneaking, you're actually going to get down farther and it's going to look like you're actually hidden. See, I'm in this like tall grass right here and I can actually look like pretty hidden. If it was pretty dark out, I'm not sure anyone would be able to find me out here, and it's a pretty cool mod in general, and it just replaces all the animations, and I would recommend downloading it. Now coming in at our number 3 spot, we have a mod that brings back a lot of memories of Oblivion. Now it's called the Oblivion HUD mod. Now basically what it does is it changes the crosshair to a dot, it changes the health, the magicka, and the fatigue down in the bottom left corner like it was in Oblivion, and it also puts the compass at the bottom of the screen. So I found this mod to be really cool because I really loved how it was set up in Oblivion. I wish, however, that this mod would change the journal, like whenever you press B or circle or whatever it is, or tab on PC, that it would actually bring up your journal like it did in Oblivion. That would be really cool. But overall, it just changes the HUD and it changes it to what it looked like in Oblivion. So it's a really cool mod in general, and I'd recommend downloading it. Now moving on to our number 2 spot, we have the Spells of Nirn. Now these spells can be found really easily at the Riverwood Trader. You can purchase them right off of this guy here, and he'll sell you all the spell tombs and you can just learn them right off the bat. Now a couple spells that we have here, we have the Blade of Tears. Now basically what this spell does is it summons a dagger or any blade for you. I'm not sure if it's always a glass dagger, but this one gave me 20 points of freezing damage on the glass dagger. So I thought it was a pretty cool mod, and it's not that overpowered. I mean, it just summons a little dagger for you, and I think that's really cool. The next one we have is the Wall of Energy. Now basically what this does is it's just a pure beam of energy that goes right out of your hands, and it's not extremely powerful. It basically depends on how high your illusion skill is, because my illusion skill when recording this video wasn't that great, so it didn't do many damage to the people that I was attacking. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Now remember, they're mostly illusion spells, so you can level up your illusion as high as you can go and it'll just make these spells even more powerful. But yeah, the last two that I'm showing you here is the Mist Shot and the Mist Beam, which are pretty much the same spells, just one is like a blast of energy and the other one is just a straight beam of energy that you can keep casting on someone. So these spells aren't too overpowered, so they are pretty good to just add into the game and just play normally, and you'll either find them or you could go buy them, and they aren't too overpowered and you can rank up and get them even more powerful. So it's a really cool thing to just add to the game, and I'd recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have the Rens Remaster. Now basically what this does is it changes over 1,000 textures and meshes in the game, and it makes the game way more beautiful. And you know how I like those mods that just change the graphics and stuff like that to make them a lot more smooth and better. And there's no frame rate drops or anything when using this mod, so don't worry about that. And there's no glitches that I've noticed so far. I've been using this for quite a while, actually. Over the past 2 weeks I've been using it because it is a really cool mod, and as you can see there is a slight difference between, you know, ordinary Skyrim and this remaster. You know, the Whiterun, you know, the little center market that we have right here looks way better. You know, the stone pathways and stuff like that make it look way more cleaner and way more smooth, and I think it adds to everything, but it doesn't take too much away. Like the original Skyrim, it still looks really good, but this just makes it 10 times better. And it's not just in Whiterun, it's literally everywhere across the map. All these textures are changed, so you can go and check those out. So it's a really cool mod, and I would strongly recommend downloading it. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode of the Top 5 Mods of the Week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It helps me out a lot. And if you have any suggestions for quest mods or for mods that you want to see me feature on this Top 5 list, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. I read all my comments. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later.